Speak, citizen.
Well, look who's here. You! How about that? Well, look who's here.
I see you've returned. How exciting for you. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogorath. Perhaps you should be speaking with him instead of illuminating me with your presence.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Cyrodiil, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait. Go ahead. Summon him. He loves it.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend, rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. never skips sidles or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. Two halves, two rulers, two places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what new Sheogorath is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. It's Jiggalag's time, and not a good time at all. You're going to help me stop it. First, though, you need to get your feet wet. I can't expect you to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about Mania and Dementia. Try not to die. Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties. Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March, drummed to them like flies to honey or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask. The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house, in a way, and a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Theoden. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mania, a master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't, I suspect it wouldn't matter to him. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Yes, do you require assistance? As my lord told you, it happens at the end of every era, and Jiggalag walks the realm. Few of the citizens can remember the last Grey March, or they choose not to. The Daedric Prince of Order, and the leader of the Grey March. As I'm sure my lord told you, Jiggalag has always been a threat to this realm. Yes, you'll find them throughout the Isles. Jiggalag's forces use them as conduits into the Isles. Sheogorath has tried to remove them, but they always return. While they cannot be destroyed, they can be rendered inert. The Hearts of Order found on Jiggalag's knights can be placed in the obelisks. Adding enough can cause the obelisk to become overloaded with power. My work is never done.
Yes? I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia. I'm so grateful to her. Farewell, Stay safe.
What? What? Do you have business in the House of Dementia? You wish to see Lady Syl, do you? The lady has refused any and all appointments of late. You'd have to try to find her on your own, and I don't recommend that course of action. You... Go ahead. That will get you something. I can tell you that while she stays out of the public eye these days, she does still hold audience in her court during the day. You may attempt to approach her then. The lady has been concerned about her safety lately, so be prepared for a hostile reaction. Scalons carry diseases, lots of them. See you later.
Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death? Leave here at once. You've no business being here. Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. Could be all of them. Every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down. Never! I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help me. Yes, you will be most useful. No. Have you seen my torture chamber? Because that's where you'll wind up if you don't agree to assist me. Think on it. I trust you have reconsidered your position. Are you now ready to help me? You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible. What do you want? Find those who plot against me. Bring them to me so I might make an example of them. The gatekeeper's been killed. This is only the first step. They'll be coming for me next. See you later.
Yes, do you require assistance? You have been asked to work with Herder, I understand. Herder has a great affinity for his work and can be a very useful ally to you. Do not hesitate to make use of his talents. He is aware you are here and should be waiting for you. See him at once. If only we could speak more often.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia? How may I help you? That's rather forward of you, don't you think? We've only just met and already you're ordering me around. I must say, I enjoy this take-charge attitude. I presume you are the Grand Inquisitor, then? Lady Syl said she'd be appointing someone. Shall we get to work? There's much to be done. So many people to visit. Isn't it obvious? We need to search through Crucible, looking for these traitors. Talk to whomever might have information. If they're reluctant to help, you just say the word and I'll do my best to persuade them. Really, we should be going. Her ladyship expects results. Yes, Inquisitor. What may I do for you? Very well, Inquisitor. I don't expect we'll learn much. While I have the utmost respect for her ladyship, she is well known for being overly cautious. We must carry out her wishes, however, and I, for one, am looking forward to interacting with the citizens of Crucible. What would you like to know, Inquisitor? As we're just starting out, we need to find a place to start. Someone who knows something. We may have to torture dozens of people before we find one who knows something. How exciting! I shall follow you through Crucible. Speak with the citizens and ask what they know about this supposed conspiracy. I don't know. Isn't that wonderful? It could be any of them. All of them, perhaps. We'll just have to start torturing people to find out.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Coral. Bye.
Yes? Do you require assistance? You may find the enormity of your task daunting at first. Use Herder's talents to aid you with those who are unresponsive to questioning. A glorious existence, truly.
Greetings.
I used to think you were a hero.
No conspiracies here. Go pester someone else. Please, no! I swear I know nothing about a conspiracy! Please, no! All right, please, just stop. I don't know anything specific, but Anya has been looking scared lately. More scared than usual. I think something's going on with her. Now, please, leave me alone! I've told you everything I know, I swear!
Take care.
What do you want? I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Oh, thank you. Walk with our Lord.
Greetings.
Yes, Inquisitor. As you wish, Inquisitor. Yes. Of course, Inquisitor. I look forward to working with you. Yes, Inquisitor. It would seem that Anya Herrick may know something. It could be nothing, but it's certainly worth following up on, don't you think? We should have a little chat with her as soon as possible. I look forward to it. I get the feeling she avoids me at times. Anya Herrick, dear Inquisitor. She's been named as someone of interest. I do look forward to chatting with her, don't you?
See you.
Yes? Do you require assistance? Keep in mind that Anya is cowardly and may require persuasion to tell you what she knows. I shall await further summons. No doubt.
Blessings of the Mad God. What? No, I don't know anything about anything. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Please, no!
Speak, citizen.
Please, I'm not involved. I didn't do anything. They wanted me to get them close to Syl, but I couldn't abide them. I don't know. Not for sure. Mazada came to me, said that Syl needed to be removed and that I was supposed to help them, or else. I would be far too afraid to turn on Syl. But I couldn't turn them in either because they might come after me. Please, you must do something. I've told you all I know. It was Mazada. I don't know anything more, I swear it. Take care.
Yes, Inquisitor. Anya claims to have been approached by Mazada. Perhaps there's something to this after all. We should find him soon. If he knows something, it might be a key to what's going on in Crucible. According to Miss Herrick, Mazada has been pressuring her. He would be our next target, if you will. Goodbye.
Yes? Do you require assistance? Mazada is particularly reclusive and may not respond well to questioning. Again, you may find Herda's assistance necessary. My work is never...
Yes? Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Mazada's things? A shiny spoon or a broken bottle? I can't find them. I'm afraid I have no idea what you are talking about. Please, no. You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me. I told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing. Thank you. See you. Yes, Inquisitor. Mazada is reluctant to speak to you, and I assume there's good reason. It would be worth finding another way to get him to talk. There must be someone in Crucible who knows more. We should talk to more people about what's going on. Mazada is clearly withholding something. It would seem that direct pressure has no effect. So we'll have to try another route. Perhaps we can convince someone else in Crucible to tell us a bit more about his recent activities. That might loosen his tongue. Take care.
Yes, do you require assistance? It would seem that direct torture may not always yield the results you seek. You may need to try a different approach, Inquisitor. Paranoia is the order of the day in Crucible. Many keep their eyes open constantly, and some of those eyes may have seen something useful. I live to serve.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry to trouble you again, but I think the cure has worn off. I feel the cold grasp of death sneaking up on me once more. Could you please get some more aqua nostrum from Knotty Bramble for me? Oh, you're too kind. Here is the empty flask again.
I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no! Torturing a sickly old woman? Are you trying to kill me? I don't know anything. Not for certain. I hear that Mazada has been seen talking to Syl's guard captain Nelvine, but I haven't seen them. Not wise for me to be outside late at night. Too easy to catch another cold. But if the rumors are true, you should keep an eye out for them. Oh, leave me alone. I've got enough wrong with me already. I don't need new wounds to add to my troubles. You've got what you need from me. I can't tell you anything more. Don't bother using a frost spell on a shambles.
Take care. Wish I could. Did you bring back my aqua nostrum? Oh, well, do hurry. I'm beginning to feel faint. Take care. Wish I could. Did you bring back my aqua nostrum? Thank you so much again. Here is a small bit of change for your time. Take care. Wish I could.
Yes, Inquisitor. Mazada is meeting Nelrine at night. How illicit. Make every effort to be present for this conversation. It may give us something to hold over Mazada and get him to talk. If Mazada has indeed been consulting with Nelrine of Her Ladyship's Guard, that would provide us with some excellent leverage.
If the two meet regularly, you might have a chance to eavesdrop and learn more about what's going on.
Bye.
Yes? Do you require assistance? The Inquisitor is now required to be secretive? Consider that Herder's presence may be a detriment to you. He is not known for his ability to remain hidden. If only we could speak more often.
Hi. You again. I told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing. Thank you. Goodbye.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
Blessings, citizen. See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
Shh, we are not alone. It's not safe to speak. Go before someone sees us.
Blessings, citizen. Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
Shh, we are not alone.
Yes, Inquisitor. Your task now is to listen in on Mazada's conversation with Nelrine without being noticed. It hasn't worked very well so far, but I have no doubt that you will persevere, Inquisitor.
Bye.
Yes, Inquisitor. What may I do for you? Are you quite sure, Inquisitor? Very well. Please, don't have too much fun without me.
Yes? Do you require assistance? Yes? What would you have me say about it? I shall await further summons.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
They will. I want to see Syl dead just as much as you. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
Yes? Do you require assistance? Surely the Inquisitor has considered that with direct evidence, Mazada may now be more responsive to questioning. I live to serve.
Hello.
Yes, Inquisitor. You've heard Mazada. Isn't it time to confront him with that fact? After overhearing Mazada and Nelreen, I'd say you have quite a card to play the next time you speak with him. I certainly look forward to that interaction. Common Treasures is full of junk. Take care now.
I used to think you were a hero. I told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing. What? It's for the good of Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything. I don't know besides Nelreen. She is taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me? Okay. I get the names, and then you'll see. It will be worth it, I promise you. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have information for you. Just please spare me. They've agreed to help you already. Torturing me further will do you no good. Bye.
Yes, Inquisitor. You have a few options, I believe. Either wait for Mazada to return with more information, or have a chat with Nelreen in the meantime. See you.
Yes?
Yes, Inquisitor. Of course, Inquisitor. Yes, Inquisitor.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Coral. Goodbye. Yes. Bye.
Yes. It would seem that your only course of action now is to extract information from Nelrine, Inquisitor. If only we could speak more often.
Blessings, citizen. What do you want? You have no proof. You cannot hold me accountable for anything. And with it, you'll do what? I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. You already know my part in this. There is nothing more to say. Walk with our Lord.
Yes? Do you require assistance? The Inquisitor now has significant evidence pointing toward Murine. Perhaps a talk with her is in order. I live to serve.
Blessings, citizen.
Yes, Inquisitor. Of course, Inquisitor. Yes. You have what you need, don't you? Time to seek out Murine, I think. You have the evidence you need. It's time to bring in Murine.
Take care now.
Blessings, citizen.
Ah!
By the nine divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me! Hello there. I just finished a lovely conversation with Uncle Leo. It seems he's not feeling well today. Lost an arm. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant? Take care.
Yes? Take care.
Yes? Lady Syl will be quite pleased to hear that her concerns have been proven valid. You shouldn't keep her waiting. A glorious Remakes existence, truly.
Speak, citizen.
How may I serve? Blessings, citizen.
Yes?
What? Hi. What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible? Is that so? I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly. We shall speak when we have reached the chamber.
Yes? What more is there to say, Inquisitor? Lady Syl has her moment of glory. Allow her to bask in it. Enlightening as always.
You've chosen a side, little one. You'll get what's coming to you eventually. You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of Dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike. Goodbye. What do you want? Lord Sheogorath would do well to stop bothering with the resonator and just send everyone away. See you later.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Welcome to the House of Mania.
Hello. How can I help you, sir, miss? You all look alike to me. It's so hard to tell. Are you here to see Thaden? I heard that you were coming, looking for Thaden. Yes, heard it all. Bored to tears by it. He's waiting for you, unless he isn't. He wasn't, but then he was. Maybe he still is. Things found? More like things found in the trash. Take care.
Greetings. I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better. Oh my! The gatekeeper's dead! I must hurry back to Thaden's side. He must be protected. See you.
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory. Feel free to take what you need. The fruits of the conservatory are for all to enjoy. Good. Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory. Speak, sister.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. I might also not care. Which is it? Haven't I? Perhaps not. It felt like rather a long time. But then, long times get longer when you're standing around thinking about them. A curious thing, that. Long roads get longer, too, if you're thinking about them. But what about long words? They don't change nearly as much. Long, short, it all ends up the same. Dust and tears. Usually tears first, then the dust. Dust can't cry, you see. That would be, well, amusing. You know what's not amusing? I don't have my chalice of reversal. It makes me sad. When I get sad, I don't care to do much of anything. I certainly don't care to help people who show up on my doorstep wanting something. Are we getting the picture here? Oh, so you've heard of it? You haven't heard of it, yet you know its name? What a strange creature you are. One of my favorite toys. Does wonders for creativity. Well, not by itself, but it helps. Those elytra, clever little bugs that they are. Is this making sense? Look, you eat the feldew, then use the chalice, and find the world a much brighter and happier place. Honest. But I don't have it, so I can't eat feldew, because that would just be bad. I mean, really bad. Damn her. We hold on to fleeting things, even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Well, aren't you the clever one? Mind you don't get too full of yourself. You might explode. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice. Well, look at you. A change for the better or for the worst? We'll have to see, won't we? I feel as though we've talked about this. Am I mistaken? Perhaps you're mistaken, and we have spoken of it. I simply can't recall. I could think so much more clearly if I had the chalice.
It sounds like the Knights of the Nine are on a real crusade. They're collecting holy relics for something. Take care.
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
Yes? Thaden has told you what he wants. Consider speaking with the others in his court, particularly his steward. My work is never done.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Yes? Blessings of the Mad God. Not my place to talk about it. You need to know, you talk to Wide-Eye. See you later.
You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. He has a certain effect on people. Did he mention me, perhaps? Or was there something else you wanted to discuss? I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. It's precious to him, and that's all that matters. It's his own business. But didn't he mention where it is? Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for him. Oh, very good, Thaden. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. And what a goal it is. You don't understand. This isn't just about the chalice. This is about you. We must discuss Dunroot Burrow. Yes, a most unique place. Of course the chalice would be there. Don't you see? It's the Elytra. They're the reason. The chalice, Feldu, Elytra, it's all connected. One without the others is no good. Poison. Oh, a rough road awaits you. Some Elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldu from them and eat it. Can't get in without it. But once you do, he wants you to learn for yourself. Learn, grow, experience. It's his way. I shouldn't say more. But the burrow, it's northeast of New Sheogorath. See you later.
Yes? I believe you've already been instructed as to how to proceed. You'll need to ingest Feldu to enter the burrow. You've already been warned that this will weaken you, so do take the necessary precautions. I live to serve.
Are you here to see Thaden? I would be if I were you. Thankfully, I already have cause to speak to him every day. The chalice is in Dunroot Burrow. Haven't you been listening? Go there. Take the Feldu from the Elytra. Eat it, and your journey begins. You will be thankful to Thaden when this has passed. Oh, it wouldn't do to speak of it. Thaden's plan for you, I mean. I like you, little one, but I would never interfere with what Thaden wants. I'm listening. How nice. It's just what I wanted. Well, perhaps Thaden would want you to have a bit more guidance. He did say that you should talk to me, did he not? Feldu is a poison, little one, a very dangerous drug. You'll feel good at first, but that wears off, and if you go long without it, you'll suffer.
Farewell.
Hello.
Enlightening. Yes? Do you require assistance? Do keep in mind that some Elytra will not consider you a threat while you are feeling the effects of Feldu euphoria. You need to strike a balance with how often you ingest Feldu and how willing you are to live with the side effects. My work is never done. Yes? Do you really require help in finding it at this point? I suspect you can manage on your own from here. I live to serve.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things I am. Get out! Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
Get
Get
out!
out! Get out! Get out!
Get
Get out!
out! Get out!
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Get out! Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
Yes? The chalice has altered the effects that Feldew has on you. You'll find that it now provides minor benefits without any of the withdrawal. Enlightening as always.
Greetings. The triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel any different now that you've been through this experience, I mean? You know what it's like now, always wanting that next fix, hating it but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah, well. All over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does, and I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania, with all of its entitlements. Which is to say, none. What?
Books of Bliss has quite a selection.
What? What is it? Very busy. Things to do, or see, or something. Wonderful to have it back. Really, truly, I can't thank you enough. Oh, wait, I already did.
See you later. Books you're looking for, it's the only place to go.
See you. Good luck to you.
Yes,
Hunger
is
is
that
one of Lord Sheogorath's favorite pets.
enlightening as always?
It is a glorious day, worthy of the mad god.
Well, well, You've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No, things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him. Since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later.